What's happening, guys? Welcome back to my Patreon reaction series to the English dub of Kiss Him Not Me, episode 12. So we're finally reached the final episode. I'll give my final thoughts of this series after this episode. But last episode, Asuma stood up to Kazuma, his brother, and they did like essentially a card game battle in the gym, surrounded by other students. On the line was essentially Kei. Luckily, Asuma won the battle against his brother, and hopefully Kazuma will heed to what Asuma wants, and that is for him to stay away from Kei. So hopefully that arc is done, because again, yeah, as I said, Kazuma is seriously the worst character in this show. Not obviously has nothing to do with the voice actors. Voice actors are doing a terrific job, even though I'm not a big fan of English dub. But that's neither here nor there. Finally, let's check out this final episode. They really should have Asuma should have really told Kei this battle was about you. And then, well, that's the thing. No one has really allowed Kei to stand up for herself. Like, I'm assuming anyway that if Asuma had told Kei about what has transpired about being locked in the locker room and all that, well, I'm pretty sure Kei would have not be so warm to Kazuma. In fact, would probably have told him off for, doing that. But no, they've gone like, oh, we can't tell you because our feelings, blah, blah, blah. And like, that's also kind of a letdown now as well, unfortunately. But yeah, more on that later. Let's jump into this episode in 3, 2, 1. He's finally admitted his feelings to Kei, though. And everyone else is... Yeah, interrupted. Yeah, Kei, maybe you should talk to them a bit more. He outright said it! Actually, romantic feelings can change very quickly. And he just realized it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, seriously, Asuma really is the best character in this show. He's honestly become my favorite character in this show. Well, maybe favorite male character. It's not really selfish. Does she? No, exactly. No, you haven't. Exactly. Well, unlike you guys, no, you could actually just go to Kei and be like, we have feeling, like, don't all go at once, but tell her your feelings, that you're all in love with her. Don't try and stop somebody else from confessing their love for someone. Now, that's the point where you become the jerk. Here I am talking about, like, what to do about in regards to love when I've actually never had a girlfriend. So, but to me, I guess in this regard, I'm more like Asuma then, because he's the most relatable in terms of how I think. I would have probably, if Kazuma was my brother, I would have stood up to him a long time ago. That's probably the only difference between me and Kazuma that I can think of so far. Oh, sorry, not Kazuma, Suma so far. Now because this is a fun episode, we pretty much, in this last 24 or so minutes, or 23 minutes probably by now, Kay has to figure out her feelings and give an answer if they get that far. So Shima's gonna be first. About carrier pigeons they actually don't. It's funny because carrier pigeons are actually extinct. No. Yeah, now they're battling each other. Yeah, Kay, poor Kay, she has no idea what's going on. Bit traumatized. Yeah, you guys are going to make things worse. Yeah, and you guys, none of you are actually thinking about Kay's feelings in this. Yeah, once she finds out though. Really? Really? You guys don't understand. Like, you're ruining somebody else's, someone who was a friend to you's, you know, you're spending all this time trying to essentially defeat Asuma. But when you could just be like going, hey, you could go and talk to Kay and be like, hey, can we have a talk? Oh my goodness. Oh. No, it's not. You're the ones that are going out of your way to defeat to stop him. Yeah. 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 Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, exactly. You've just been defeated because you're being stupid about this. Pay attention, my job is on the line. Exactly. You guys need to grow up and realize you're making a mistake here. Again, you're not allowing... How would she know, though, if you don't tell her? Maybe it's better that you do tell the girl you're interested in that you like them and get it over and done with. And then if she says she only sees you as a friend, blah, 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 that sort of thing, move on. You're all being childish. Allow Kay to make the decision and let Kay know what's going on. Yeah, they all do. Right, now she's going to run away, isn't she? They all said it at once. They all said it at the same time. You should have, Kay, you should have realized this was going to happen, though. They've all been acting very strangely recently. Won't take long, huh? To be fair, they... yeah, but... Five... You have had, you know, dates with them. Okay, here we go. Alright, that's a good plan. And she's gone. Now, don't any of you, like, ruin each other's dates. We really are going to do this. So we got... a no fish. Does anyone actually do that? That's suddenly going to become like a thumbnail, isn't it? It's fine to be a goofball from time to time, but it's also good to be serious sometimes too. I guess it depends on the date. Let's go to Sumi Island. This is where they went previously, and they were at during the play. Bunny ears? He's even got the bunny... Oh, someone's lost. Someone's lost. Oops. They thought that was... Okay, that helps to cheer them up. Cheer up the, Well, that was easily sorted. That was... Because he's got a sister, he knows how to handle, you know, younger children. Arsenal of funny faces. Okay. Alpaca Park. Alpaca Park. Look at that one. Oops. Oh dear. Ah! It's all there. Don't worry about that. So you consider him to be like your brother, like a younger brother than boyfriend material. Oh dear. Oof. That's gonna hurt. The softest. Jealous son of a gun. You can definitely tell this dub was made in America. Oh, in the US. Makes the most sense. There we go, somewhere good to eat. Okay, so this is her date. Where? Family restaurant. Family restaurant. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be their date, huh? That's why I'm honestly thinking it's either she needs to go with Shima or Kazuma. like, as much as the date with Nana went, I still think these are the two that she needs to choose from. You're right in front of it, so you might as well visit the shrine. That typical wind breeze. He just, yeah, plus he didn't really figure it out until recently that you liked her. Yeah, it hasn't really helped. I was actually going to say, I think it has. All the dates have made it difficult for you to choose who to pick. You could do that. But at the same time, I would kind of feel bad if she doesn't choose someone by the end of the episode. Okay. She ends up dating all of them? Or she's going to choose none. That face, though. None. None. I knew it! Yeah. Yeah. I knew it. She's not going to choose anyone. And she's gone. Yep. She loves her anime more than she loves... Yep, ended up choosing a fictional character. Choosing a wife who's over, or in this case, husband who's over actually choosing someone. I wonder what would have... I wonder what would have happened if the writers decided to choose, choose, you know, go for the princess option anyway. That would definitely destroy the Yaoi fans. But yeah, I totally understand her not choosing anyone in the end. But this show still has some failings to it. It really does. Unfortunately, most of it was what let it down the most, and I stand by what I've said previously, is that there was several episodes in which they introduced like standalone standalone characters like the bullies at the festival, etc., who always, you know, go after Kay, and someone has to come in and save her. Next, we've got the problem of the brother, Kazuma, who pretty much gets off scot-free after, you know, doing those awful things to his brother. Not alone doing some awful things for K as well, or 2K as well. Seriously, one of the worst characters I've seen. I don't mind the way this ended, like, it's fine. But yeah, this show could have been a whole lot better if they had changed a few things. Like, Nana, what the problem with Nana is that he didn't really, like, some of the mistakes he made were like to still continue his hard approach sort of thing, like still be a little bit of a grouch after everything that happened. So yeah, I'm glad like he improved a little bit, but still, this to me, like, this is an average show. It's if I rate it out of 10, it's a 5. Like it's average. It's okay. Well, maybe a bit below okay, but it's just on the edge there. Like, it's not bad. I won't consider it bad, but yeah, I just think this one could have been a lot better. Like, I'm just taking a look at the manga at the moment. I'm assuming the manga may be a bit better. Like, something tells me that when it comes to the anime, like, maybe this is only like one particular like part of the manga. Like, maybe there's something that comes after this. But as it stands, yeah, like, the only thing that I really enjoyed about this show was some of the jokes were pretty good. I did laugh a little bit. That's why I'm giving it a 5. But again, some bad writing and some bad character, yeah, some terrible characters as well. Mainly, it really comes down to Kazuma. He really let the show down with like giving like the whole locking his brother Suma in like in the locker, giving him like as a child also like putting him in darkness, like giving him that phobia. Like, it's just, that is just so, that's an awful thing to do. And in reality, again, if they had just approached the teachers and the principal about Kazuma's behavior, he would have been fired in reality. Again, I don't particularly mind how it ended, like, because that's honestly okay to me. Like, it's okay if she didn't pick anyone. Like, it was obviously that she prefers her husbandos over the over like like a real life partner. I do again hope that something happens after that, though, that she does like end up choosing someone after all this. But I understand, like, it's quite clear that this show was only going to get one season, so there was maybe, heck, I'm just, you know, clutching at straws here, but maybe the anime did a anime only ending and the manga does something else. I don't know. Don't know if I will read the manga because, yeah, if a show like this has some good moments and some bad moments, honestly, I don't like. If it really interested me, I probably would pick up the manga, but because it's just like an average show to me, I'm sorry. I probably won't read the manga to see if I'm right and if they do something else afterwards. But all the same, I stand by what I said about it. This show, so pretty much pinpointing it all. 5 out of 10. Comedy was pretty good. Story could have been better, but I still understand the ending. So they're the main points, and I'll stick by those. So I hope you enjoyed my overall reactions to Kiss Him Not Me. If you really enjoyed the show and enjoy this series, please let me know. Tell me why you enjoy the show so much. Maybe I've missed something. Maybe I misunderstood something. But yes, now that this is over, next week will be the start of the new Patreon poll. And I've got a list of shows for that. So look forward to that. That will be starting next week. And I'll let that run maybe for a couple of weeks. And then we'll start on whatever show wins that poll. So there's that. You can find a link to my latest video over here. A link to my YouTube channel will be here. You can find links to my Discord, anime list, Twitter, Patreon, etc. in the description below, as always, guys. And I will see you soon for some more reactions. Have a great day as always. Bye.